morning, students. Today, in this third lecture, third video of Standard 6 SS, chapter number 17, I am going to discuss the question answer. Once again, Standard 6 SS, chapter number 17, lecture number, video number 3, and the name of the chapter is Livelihood. My dear student, in this chapter I explain about the life at village and town, how the villagers they earn their livelihood and how the people staying in a city they earn their livelihood. I have already explained, my dear student, whatever is missed that I am going to explain while discussing the question answer. Okay, here Standard 6 SS chapter number 17 video number 3 question answer. First question, what is village life? What is village life? My dear student, village life is very close to the environment. Okay, there you will find pure air, okay, healthy atmosphere. Okay, so it is close to the environment. Okay, what is village life? Answer, the village life means the arrangement of livelihood, with environment. Okay, arrangement of livelihood with environment, that is called village life. Okay, second question, what is the most important thing? What is the most important thing about village life? Okay, what is the most important thing about village life? My dear student, in that one, people they are engaged with farming. People they are engaged with farming and cattle rearing. Okay, and my dear student, they have minimum facilities. They are involved in farming and cattle rearing. That's why and my dear student, they are using minimum facility also, because most of the work they are staying in a farm. Okay, the most of the work most of the time they are in a farm. Okay, and they are always living in a natural life, environment life. Okay, that's why we can say they use minimum facilities. So what is the most important thing about the village life? Answer, the most important thing about village life is that the most important thing about the village life is that the villagers live with minimum facilities. The villagers they live with minimum facilities. My dear student, in a hot season, okay, the people staying at city they use AC. Okay, they use refrigerator, fridge to have to drink cold water. While these kind of facilities you will not get. Okay, maybe in a less quantity. Okay, you may get but in a less quantity. Okay, sometimes you will not get also this kind of facilities in a village. And my dear student, in villages we know that in villages we have many kacha houses. And my dear student, there you will not find many facilities. Got it? Next, write a short note on city livelihood. Okay, write a short note on city livelihood. It means the people staying in a city, how they earn money and how they can run their livelihood. Okay, so here many points I have written. First one, in the city, a large number of people make livelihood by working on the roadside as well as by working as hawkers. My dear student, we know, okay, what they do, they sit on a roadside. Okay, they spread mat and on that they sell different things. Okay, sometimes you will find they are having a work, okay, repairing cycle, okay, selling toys, selling grocery, barber shop, okay, then some other things also, even some edible also they sell, okay. So on roadside you will find people they are selling. On roadside people they sell different things. That's why it is written in the city. In the city, a large number of people, make livelihood. How? By working on the roadside. By working on the roadside, as well as by working as hawkers, okay. Second point, there are many shops. There are many shops in the market. There are many shops in the market of a city, okay, and the shopkeeper, salesman and other employees. Once again, the shopkeeper, okay, the shopkeeper, salesmen and other employees work there and run their lives, okay. Third point, thousands of people in the city, many people work as a retail laborers, okay. Thousands of people in the city work as a retail laborers. Next one, many people work in factories in the city. We know industries are set up in a cities. So many people they work in a factories. So many people work in factories in the city and run their livelihood, okay, run their lives. Next one, many educated people, in the city teach in schools and colleges. We know, okay, teachers in a city will have a, we know many schools and many colleges are there in a city. So we'll find education in education field, okay, many teachers, professors, they work, okay. So what is here? Many educated people in the city teach in schools and colleges, okay. Teacher in a schools and professors in a colleges, so they earn their livelihood. Many people do various types of occupations, okay. Many people do various type of occupations in small or big offices and earn their livelihood. My dear student, when I explained the chapter, I said that in a city a person should be multi-skilled. It means he should know many things. Suppose if one thing in a one field, if he cannot earn, he can change the occupation and he can start a new business, okay. That's why he should be a multi-skilled person, okay. Next one, where do we find people engaged in farming or farm labors, okay. Where, in which area, in city or a village, where people are involved in farming or farm related work, okay. So where do find people engaged in farming or farm labors? Answer comes in a villages, na. So we find people engaged in farming or farm labors in the villages. Got it? Dear students, my next question is, write a short note on village livelihood. Write a short note on village livelihood. Okay, write a short note on village livelihood. Okay, here I have written some points. How the villagers they earn their livelihood. Okay, first point, a large number of villagers make livelihood make livelihood by farming, doing farm labor and cattle rearing. Once again, by farming. Number one is farming, doing farm labor and cattle rearing. Okay. Second point, many people run their lives by doing occupations. They run their lives by doing occupations like which kind of tailoring work, carpentry work, blacksmith work, goldsmith work, clay and brick making work, repairing work, fishing, etc. Okay, occupation work. Which kind of? Many people run their lives by doing occupation. Occupation. Which kind of occupation? Like tailoring work, carpentry work, blacksmith work, goldsmith work, clay and brick making work, repairing work and fishing, etc. Second, in the village, some people have shops for sale of grocery, vegetables, clothes, tea and snacks, for sale of seeds and fertilizers, etc. Okay, which kind of shops are there? The shop for the selling grocery, selling vegetables, selling clothes, tea and snacks, then for sale of seeds and fertilizer, etc. Next point, when some farm laborers do not get any labor in the village, when they do not get any work in the village, what they do? They make livelihood. What they earn? How they earn? Okay, they make livelihood extracting sand from the river and stones from mines. Okay, extracting sand from the river and stones from mines. Okay, some of the villagers go to the city when they do not get the work. What they do? They go to the city and work. Which kind of work? As a construction laborers, or as a truck driver. Okay, as a truck driver or as a construction laborers. Okay, some villagers regularly earn their livelihood. Regularly they earn their livelihood. How? By selling milk, vegetables or other things from their villages to the city. They send the goods, things from villages to the city. So every day they get. That's why it is said regular earn. Okay, some villagers regularly they earn. How? By selling milk, vegetables and other things from the villages to the cities. Next question, what right has the constitution? Fundamental right, what right has the constitution of our country granted to the citizens for housing? Okay, once again I repeat, what right has the constitution of our country granted to the citizens for housing? Answer, the constitution of our country has granted right to the citizens to settle and develop peacefully in our state, in any state in the country. Okay, So the constitution of our country has granted right to the citizens to settle and develop peacefully in any state in the country. My dear student, copy down this thing in your notebook. Next time we will learn more. Thank you.